Some truths about our world are so disturbing that once you hear them, you'll never look at life the same way again. From the food you eat to the environment you live in, these facts will shake your perspective. Here are 13 disturbing facts that will change how you see the world. Stay with me until the end, because number 13 is something most people have never heard about, and it's truly chilling. 13. Your digital ghost. When you die, your body is gone, but your data isn't. Social media accounts, emails, photos, and posts stay online long after you're buried. Experts predict that within the next 50 years, dead people will outnumber living users on platforms like Facebook. Imagine scrolling through endless profiles of the deceased, a digital graveyard nobody prepared for. Families struggle with privacy rights, corporations profit from your data, and your digital ghost may live forever. The thought is haunting. Long after you're gone, your online self may keep existing, trapped in servers, reminding the world you were once here. Creepy, right? 12. Lost languages. Every 2 weeks, a language dies forever. Imagine an entire culture's history, songs, stories, and traditions disappearing in silence. Experts estimate that by 2100, over half of the world's 7,000 languages will vanish, leaving only major ones like English, Mandarin, or Spanish. Each lost language erases centuries of knowledge about healing plants, sacred rituals, or unique ways of understanding life. It's like burning down a library that can never be rebuilt. And the saddest part? Most of this loss happens quietly, unnoticed by the global population, until it's too late to preserve. Silence spreads as voices fade into extinction. 11. Human trafficking. Right now, over 27 million people are trapped in modern slavery. They are bought, sold, and forced into labor, sex work, or domestic servitude against their will. Many are children, lured by false promises of education or jobs, then stripped of their freedom. Human trafficking is not just a distant problem. It happens in nearly every country on Earth, often hidden in plain sight. Victims live in constant fear, cut off from families and treated as commodities. This criminal industry generates billions every year, making it more profitable than most corporations. The terrifying truth? Slavery never ended. It simply evolved. 10. The mattress graveyard. Every night, you spend a third of your life lying on something that might outlive you, your mattress. Most mattresses contain toxic chemicals, synthetic foams, and metals that take up to 80 years to fully break down in landfills. Now think about this. Millions are thrown away every year, piling up in dumps where they leach chemicals into soil and groundwater. Recycling options exist, but only a tiny fraction are ever repurposed. Meanwhile, the mattress you buy for comfort quietly contributes to environmental destruction. 9. Hospital germs. Hospitals are places of healing, but they can also be deadly. Each year, more than 700,000 people worldwide die from infections that resist antibiotics, many contracted inside hospitals themselves. These superbugs thrive where vulnerable patients, heavy drug use, and invasive procedures meet. Imagine going in for surgery and leaving with an untreatable infection that slowly kills you, creating a terrifying scenario, a future where minor injuries or routine operations become fatal. 8. The air you breathe. Take a deep breath. Chances are the air filling your lungs is slowly killing you. According to the World Health Organization, 9 out of 10 people breathe air with unsafe pollution levels. From traffic fumes to industrial smoke, toxic particles invade your bloodstream, damaging your heart, lungs, and even brain. Outdoor air pollution alone causes over 4 million premature deaths every year. 7. Meat's dark secret. The juicy steak or burger on your plate comes with a disturbing cost. Animal agriculture produces more greenhouse gases than all cars, planes, and trains combined. Cows release methane, a gas 25 times more harmful than carbon dioxide, while deforestation clears land for grazing. Beyond climate damage, billions of animals live and die in horrific factory conditions, treated as products instead of living beings. Meanwhile, antibiotics pumped into livestock create resistant bacteria that threaten human health. 6. Ocean dead zones. The ocean should be full of life, but in many places, it's not. Dead zones are huge areas where no fish, plants, or marine creatures can survive. They form when fertilizer and pollution drain into the sea, causing algae blooms that suffocate oxygen. Today, there are more than 400 dead zones worldwide, some bigger than entire countries. The Gulf of Mexico's dead zone alone stretches as wide as New Jersey. 5. Your brain shrinks as you age. It sounds like science fiction, but it's true. Your brain physically shrinks with age. After 30, it loses about 1% of its mass every year. That means slower memory, weaker focus, and higher risk of diseases like Alzheimer's. By old age, the brain can shrink so much that vital connections between neurons vanish. Scientists warn that modern stress, lack of sleep, and poor diets may speed up this decline. Think about it. The organ that holds your personality, memories, and identity is literally wasting away piece by piece every year you get older. A terrifying thought, isn't it? 4. Child labor in your chocolate. That sweet chocolate bar you love may carry a bitter truth. Around 70% of cocoa comes from West Africa, where child labor is widespread. Kids as young as 5 are forced to work long hours on dangerous cocoa farms, using machetes, carrying heavy loads, and being exposed to toxic pesticides. Many are trafficked or sold by desperate families, never seeing a classroom. Meanwhile, major chocolate companies profit while claiming ignorance. 3. Your phone is dirtier than a toilet. Right now, you're probably holding one of the filthiest objects you own, your smartphone. Research shows that phones carry 10 times more bacteria than a public toilet seat. Why? Because we touch them constantly, take them everywhere, into bathrooms, kitchens, buses, gyms, and rarely clean them. Germs live on the warm glass surface, transferring easily to your hands, face, and even food. Some studies have found traces of dangerous bacteria like E2. Fast fashion's hidden cost. 2. Fast fashion's hidden cost. That cheap $10 t-shirt might feel harmless, but it's part of one of the world's dirtiest industries. Fast fashion encourages rapid production, low prices, and endless waste. Every year, 92 million tons of clothing end up in landfills, equivalent to a garbage truck full of clothes dumped every second. Toxic dyes poison rivers, polyester fabrics release microplastics, and underpaid workers suffer in dangerous sweatshops. The shirt you wear for a season may pollute the planet for centuries. Behind the glittering store displays lies a devastating truth. Fast fashion sacrifices human dignity and environmental survival for fleeting consumer trends. 1. Microplastics in your body. Here's the most disturbing fact of all. You're literally filled with plastic. Scientists discovered that every week, the average person ingests about 5 grams of microplastics, the weight of a credit card. It enters through food, water, even the air you breathe. Microplastics have been found in human blood, lungs, and even unborn babies in the womb. No one fully knows the long-term health effects, but early studies suggest links to cancer, hormonal disruptions, and immune damage. Think about it. Every sip of bottled water, every bite of seafood, may be slowly turning your body into a plastic storage unit. So, which one of these facts disturbed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more eye-opening content like this, don't forget to hit follow, like this video, and share it with someone who needs a wake-up call. The world isn't always as it seems, and sometimes the scariest truths are the ones we never question.